Alright, I'm not really into talking about negative stuff like this, so I'm going to make this quick. But if you're not familiar with what's going on right now, basically Arrowhead made a community post on the official Discord as well as Steam and whatever else, stating that starting on the 30th of May onwards, all players are required to link a PlayStation Network account to their game. And the moment this was posted, there was instantly hundreds of messages from the community, at least on the Discord, basically screaming at Arrowhead for being corporate shills and ruining the game for thousands of people. At first I was actually genuinely confused why everyone was so mad, because linking a PlayStation account only takes like 5 to 10 minutes at most, and it doesn't really impact the game or anything, so I was a little bit confused. That was until I read through all the messages and realized the reason why everyone's so mad is because PlayStation Network isn't available in every country. In fact, there's quite a few countries in Africa, Asia, and even Europe where it's not available. And that creates a problem because Helldivers 2 is available in those countries, or most of them at least, but PlayStation Network isn't. And because of this, people who have bought Helldivers 2 and probably played hundreds of hours into it already won't be able to play it anymore once this new rule becomes a thing. And because they've already spent hundreds of hours in the game, they probably won't get a refund on Steam or anything anyway. So basically, they got a game that they can't play, they've spent hundreds of hours in and probably enjoyed, and they also can't get a refund on it. You might be thinking, why not just use like a VPN or make a new account in a different country? Well, the issue with that is that both of those options are against Sony's terms of service, and that will get your account banned. So pretty much there is no way around it at the moment, unless Sony decides to cancel this whole thing or make it only required for PlayStation users or something, I'm not sure. But yeah, the main thing to take away from this is basically that Sony is going to make it so that thousands of people who have bought the game will no longer be able to play it. Personally, I think Sony and Arrowhead should have either made the PlayStation Network linking mandatory from the beginning so that people who wouldn't have access to it could see that and just be able to refund the game. Either that, or Sony needs to sort their shit out and realize that no one wants to be linking a PlayStation Network account to the game they bought on a PC through Steam, which has nothing to do with PlayStation. And if Sony really wants people to use a PlayStation account, they could make it so it's only mandatory for PC users who want to crossplay with PlayStation users, because that's the only reason it really makes sense for a PC player to need it. Honestly, I think Sony needs to back out of this whole decision, and as an apology, they should release the game to Xbox users as well. Probably not going to happen though, because clearly the automatons have taken over Sony's headquarters and making decisions that I thought only Nintendo would do.